I'm going to show you how criminals smuggle illegal substances. Now, this is only for educational purposes, okay? So the idea is very simple. The first problem criminals have is the smell. They're trying to get rid of the smell. So they use pepper. So what they do is, if I can open this, is they'll put pepper, a whole bunch of pepper, just like that. And pepper isn't like a 100% guarantee going to get the dog scent off of the illegal substances, but it will divert it for a little bit. So the idea is they have a multi-purpose adhesive spray, okay? And they coat the bag. 1, 2. Just like that. And 1, 2. Now bloodhounds are gonna have a hard time with this. And again, most dogs will lose their scent and they'll come back to it. When criminals do this, they are always at risk. So the idea is they'll dip it in, just like this, and just kind of let it soak in a little bit, just like that. And they'll take it and they do the other side as well. So I'm just gonna leave that in. Actually, let me just make sure a little bit more. Yeah, just like that. So it's nice and peppery, okay? So again, because this is educational purposes, I'm not using an illegal substance. This is powdered sugar. So that's that. So they'll do that. Next, one of the methods of smuggling is the battery method. So what they'll do is they'll have a solid battery and you'll see the contents inside. What they do is they get a flathead screwdriver and they'll start to pull in and out. Now be very careful because what can happen is you could cut yourself doing this, but always don't do any of this at home because this is educational. So you want to keep working on the edges until you got all of it pretty much open, and you can stick the flathead in like this, and you kind of pry it open like that. You see that?
Yeah, I do.
And then you just kind of pry like this on both sides. Now, of course, if you wanted to do if the criminals wanted to do a clean job, they would do this a lot slower. I'm demonstrating this faster for the sake of time. So in it goes on this side, as you can see, and then pry. So again, I'm gonna wedge my flathead in like this, and boom, you see it pop? Mm-hmm. Like that. Now it's kind of cool because most people have never seen the inside of one of these things. See this?
Yeah, I do.
Now it looks like it's full, but really you can actually pry out the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna pull like this. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this out. So I've snapped it. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna twist it. Just ever so slightly. Twist it like this, as you can see. And basically I'm removing this top piece because we're gonna use it from the cardboard that's right here on the bottom, as you can see. Oh, like that. 2 pieces, right? So after you've pried open all the edges, simply rip and pull. So that's the inside of the battery, but we don't need that, okay? The idea is you've created this. So what criminals will do is they'll put this in. This is the bottom, of course, like that. They'll take their baggie, fold it like this, and they'll fold it into a little mini baggie, just like this, okay? They go ahead and take some more pepper, put it in like this, clean it up, and then they'll sand it down, they'll press it in, they'll make it really, really compact, and they'll take this and put it inside